Hey everybody!
Coughing already.
We're back. It's been a while because we was going to do this last week, but I bloody well left my camera charging lead at my girlfriend's house. I was rather annoyed because I really fancied a beer last week as well. But we're going to have some beer now instead.
Yeah.
And Elric's signed up for it now, so we've got 2 boxes. So we're going to check them both to see if we've got anything different in them. There might, I think there's a choice of like 10 beers, and it might be there's something different in one than the other. If they are different, we'll have drink all of them. If not, we're just going to drink Elric's because because I paid for the last 2,
exactly.
So I'm going to let him.
And hopefully you'll get a free one next month. Allegedly.
I don't know. It's a bit weird that I got an email saying, "Oh, you've earned a free crate."
Yeah, there you go.
For something. Yeah. But I wanted to email somebody else to gift it to them. But it just seemed to me like they were telling me you got a free crate, but you got to tell somebody else to sign up to get it. I think.
But you've already done that to me.
But you don't get it. Somebody else gets it. I didn't understand that.
Oh, so it's like it's out there in space.
Yeah,
like
it's
people
like
just sharing each other and not getting any free beer.
It's a phantom crate of. I didn't understand it. They just said that, but I think it was.
You'll know, obviously.
I guess. It wasn't because you signed up. They just say that someone else has signed up for it. It's because I earned some points on the page.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's Beer 52. We're having our Beer 52 tryout. I actually shared it with the Beer 52 Facebook page, and they watched the videos, and they quite liked it. Yeah, it was
okay. I couldn't do it for some reason. It was one of them.
I messaged them. No, I messaged them rather than. Well, let's see what we got then. Is it Boston beer or something like that?
Boston beers, yeah.
Boston, cool. Boston, Massachusetts.
I've done some research.
Cool.
Which is cool.
Is there any Lovecraftian themed beer?
No,
okay, never mind.
Well, this is the only bottle, and it's not. It's New England IPA, pineapple and mango.
Oh my gosh!
But there's no real info. This is the only one I couldn't get any info about.
Okay.
And it seems to be exclusive to these Beer 52 guys. Oh yeah.
Show that one off.
Show them off. All them funny bottles again.
Yeah. Right, what's next? So shall I get one?
Yeah.
I don't know actually because I don't know if it makes sense. Oh, these snacks are pretty small.
Oh yeah. Well, at least we've got a snack each.
Rave roasted peas.
Yeah, I got exactly the same.
Roasted peas. Oh, I've got a bottle, so I've got the same one. Paradise, New England IPA, pineapple and mango. Might be good, might be horrible. What else you got?
The rest are canned. The rest, there's only 2 more.
Yeah, I've got the same one. Yeah. Harpoon.
There's only 2 breweries actually.
Oh, right, in the whole lot.
Yeah.
What's the strength like? 4.3. Are they strong this week or?
I haven't really properly looked at.
No, that's fair enough. We'll go into that when we open them anyway, won't we?
Yeah.
Clown shoes.
Yeah.
Another mango one. You know what? I don't even like mangoes. I fucking hate mangoes. I find mangoes to be sweet and sickly, so I hope there's not too much mango going on.
Oh, there's something.
Oh, it's glue. That's glue. That is. Yeah.
Glue, yeah.
You can tell that.
Yeah, we got.
Right. Let's just have a look.
What else you got?
UFO Hefeweizen.
Hefeweizen. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Fresh and smooth and light-bodied.
Flavour Adventures. Okay. I can't see. So far, I haven't seen any dark ones. We completely lacking.
There's a few.
I've got some
Ferment magazine.
Some glue on the side of my one. Look.
Yeah.
Wonder where does that? Harpoon again. Yeah. Dunkin' Coffee Porter. That might be all right.
Yeah, you know.
6%.
You know what that is?
Dunkin' Donut.
Yeah, it's Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, I thought it was a Dunkin' Donut.
Yeah, Dunkin' Coffee Porter.
What do you call it? The logo of Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, it's very similar, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if I even know that logo. I must just see it from TV shows because we don't have Dunkin' Donuts like that in the UK, do we?
We do out in small towns. Yeah, Chelmsford's got Dunkin' Donuts.
This one might be alright.
Not in London though.
This one is right. Look at the picture on this one. It's like a Mexican wrestler with 4 arms by the looks of it.
Chocolate sombrero, Mexican style chocolate stout.
Chocolate stout. That could be very nice. That could be very interesting.
They're off their heads.
I was hoping we'd have something like different. Like I might have one that you didn't have,
well,
so we could have like 9 or 10 beers.
Yeah.
Harpoon IPA again.
That's their classic. That's their classic Harpoon IPA.
Poppy Floral Crisp India Pale Ale, Boston, Massachusetts.
One of the first of these style IPAs, I'll tell you.
5.9. Oh, well, what in there or?
Just that type of IPA, that American IPA.
Yeah,
is
so it's
one
like,
of
another
the
dark
first,
one.
Oh yeah.
Malty and smooth.
Malty and smooth.
Dunkel style beer. Okay, so that's what we're going to be drinking today.
Yeah.
We're going to bung them in the fridge, do something else for an hour while they cool down, and yeah, drink away. Okay, so Boston beers.
Yeah.
And it's just two companies, isn't it? Clown Shoes and Harpoon.
That's it, yeah.
So we're kicking off with this Mango American Kolsch, whatever Kolsch is, I can't say it, Kolsch is. Malt beverage with natural flavours added, it says.
This is the mango one. Okay, we got in Ferment magazine. It's got a little
5.5
yeah.
it is. Go on, you read the tasting, that's why I thought.
Yeah, Clown Shoes brewed a traditional crisp Kolsch, but then it's like Germany thing, I think. Dry hops with whole melon hops and added all natural mango extract. Tastes tropical. Balanced and easy drinking, but definitely beer, not juice. So you got a mark out of 5 for each of the
different things.
Yeah, so
right.
malty is 2,
right.
hoppy is 2, sour is 1,
right.
floral is 2, fruit is 5,
okay.
sweet is 3, smooth is 3, and bitter is 2.
So we're looking at a kind of smooth, fruity.
Yeah.
Right. Colour. Let's show that off. You got more bubbles in your one. Yours have got all bubbly around the edges, and it's stuck. The bubbles are stuck to the side.
Glass, isn't it?
Yeah, something to do with glass.
Ooh.
Yeah. So cheers.
Yeah, here we go.
Right.
So it smell.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah. Smells like beer.
Yeah.
Quite fruity.
Yeah, I can't smell any mango. No, I've got to say, I don't like mango. I don't like the taste
You're
of
not
mango. Squash.
mango.
Like, when you have lemon squash
Yeah,
or orange squash
I
or
like
whatever, I don't
mango.
like mango. It's too
No.
sickly for me. I'm not keen on it. I don't like it as a fruit either, so try. It's still got a beer feel in the mouth, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's no
But
taste.
right, it definitely tastes like a beer, not a
Yeah,
fruit juice.
yeah. I can't taste any fruit at all, to be honest.
No, I've got it slightly tip of my tongue, the sweet part of your tongue. I can taste it, but
I think that's actually a fallacy.
what's that? Your sweet isn't.
No, apparently that's not true. I've heard anyway. That's all just they.
The sweet thing is the front, the sour at the back. It's not the case.
No, apparently that was the way. I think they believed that and said that for a long time. But I think it was on a QI. That's a load of old bollocks.
Oh right, it's a load of old bollocks.
Yeah, so I think that's true. But yeah, this is all right. Actually.
Yeah. It might say something different on the can actually. I don't see anything on the can. Let me tell you about clown shoes.
Yeah.
Then.
Clown shoes, what clowns wear.
Yeah.
I've got to say, it's a stupid. I don't know. It's not a great name for a beer.
They do kind of weird beers. I think they're known for.
Right.
No, it's not great. It all started when Greg Berman, founder and CEO of a brand, brewed a small batch of Hoppy Feet Black IPA with Ipswich Ale Brewing. It's a place called Ipswich in America.
Right, yeah.
Also located in Massachusetts.
Right.
The offering was well received around Boston, prompting Berman to collaborate with head brewer Dan Lipke, I presume that's how you say his name, to develop a trial additional beers with innovative takes on existing styles such as Clown Shoes, Josh and Guava King, a double IPA brewed with guava puree.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Clown Shoes more than doubled its production from 700 barrels to 1500 in its second year and continues to grow each year, nearing 7,000 last year. In 2011, we began distributing outside of Massachusetts, carefully selecting craft oriented wholesalers. Michael Axt, our artist and label designer, joined the team in 2013 and has been drawing our eye-catching labels ever since. They are a bit mad.
So you got some bloke on here eating mangoes, basically. But yeah, it's interesting. So I'll tell you what I've got to say. When I saw mango and Kolsch, everybody Kolsch is.
I was scared. I
thought it was going to be like something that's going to make me turn my nose up and set my taste buds a jangle.
I actually really like it.
Yeah,
For
I
me,
don't
it's
mind
like
it at all.
3.5.
Yeah.
It's quite refreshing. It's a hot day today as well, so kind of refreshing beers are probably.
I think the notes are right. I mean, it's not really sweet though. What was the sweet one?
Fruit. A sweet was 3.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot sweeter because of the fact it's got mango.
And fruit. It's not as fruity.
I don't think it's sweet, like, you know, it's quite dry, I think. It's not like it's a wine or nothing. It's not bitter, no. Definitely, but no. One of the things that we've noticed is that the ones we've had the last couple of boxes are a hell of a lot of hoppy ones, and they're really hoppy, twangy ones.
Got a few darkest today, though, haven't we?
Yeah, this one hasn't really got any hoppiness to it at all, really.
No.
It's like really...
The hops are low.
Yeah, very low, yeah. That's interesting. We should look at these notes before, really.
Yeah.
It's like a cheating manual.
It's like a cheating manual. We've got our cheating manual.
We should close it and say we've
off to the side.
And then we open it up after we've said our stuff and we could say, oh, we was all completely wrong on everything.
No one will see the eyes, we'll be like, it's a bit hoppy. Anyway, in late 2017, Clown Shoes joined Mass Bay Brewing Company, makers of Harpoon, which we'll get to, and UFO. With the greater resources and capabilities, we have expanded our special release and barrel aging programs with over 25 one-off beers in 2018 alone. Clown Shoes continues to grow and innovate while keeping our own personality and style to bring you interesting and unique beers. I'm
going to look up what the hell Kolsch is. Kolsch.
Yeah, it sounds German, doesn't it?
Well, there's Grolsch, of course, which is very similar. And this is Kolsch, though, isn't it? Kolsch.
Yeah.
Kolsch is a style of beer originating in Cologne, Germany. It has an original gravity between 11 and 16 degrees Plato, whatever the fuck that means. What kind of beer is a Kolsch? Malt percentage, usually 100%. Kolsch is a style of beer first brewed in Cologne, Germany. It is unusual because though it is warm fermented with ale yeast, it is then conditioned at cold temperatures like a lager. Okay. So it's kind of like a mixture between a beer, an ale and a lager then.
Yeah.
So I quite like it actually.
Yeah, it's a style of beer first because it warm fermented with ale yeast.
Yeah.
And then made
conditioned at cold temperatures like a lager. Okay. Yeah. So that's interesting. I don't mind it. To be honest, it's like there's got no major taste like of any it's maybe a little subtle bit of fruit.
I can taste a slight sweetness
at the end, maybe. I don't particularly find
mango,
but
but not a lot.
It's just kind of like
it tastes like just a nice sort of beer, really.
Yeah, very inoffensive kind of beer.
Yeah.
So I could probably drink a few pints of that without having too much trouble. Right, next one up. It's another one of the Clown Shoes. I'm just taking them out as they come, mate. And
that's right. No.
Next.
I think this might be. I think there was.
This is a good-looking one.
Ones.
Chocolate Sombrero, Mexican-style chocolate stout, ale brewed with natural flavours and natural flavours added. Right now, isn't chocolate originally from South America? Is it from South America? The cocoa beans? Did we not get that originally?
7% this one.
Is chocolate not one of the things that Drake or Rowley discovered when he went to South America?
Potatoes and
tobacco, but I'm sure chocolate came from that neck of the woods as well originally. Maybe. And I'm wondering what a Mexican style chocolate stout would be. I mean, is it a Mexican style of chocolate, or is there a Mexican stout which is?
Don't know. Let's have a read. 7%.
Bubbly.
Enjoy at 13 degrees. Style, Mexican style stout. Clown Shoes take on a chocolate stout, add spices. That's the Mexican side, to give it a unique and interesting flavour. It won't be a spice of that beer we had before.
No, one bit of chilli one that we had.
Ancho chilies, cinnamon, vanilla beans and lactose in a chocolate stout gives a wonderful mix of flavours. Tastes smooth with the chocolate, vanilla and subtle spice flavours. So in the circle here we got hoppiness is 2, malt is 4,
cool.
Sour is 1, floral is 3, fruit is 3, sweet is 2, smooth is 3 and bitter is 3.
Okay,
so it's quite level.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That last tiny drop of the can decided to fly like it was all pouring nicely out of the can. The last block decided to sort of spray further than the actual rest of it did. All over my hand, all over the table.
Nice.
Not too bad. I'm going to get something to wipe this out. I'll use this fucking tablecloth.
Yeah. Can't get the stuff. It's usually me that does it.
But it was when it first poured, it had a nice, like, big frothy head on it, nice colour.
Nice smell. It smells like a stout, big time.
Dark as you like as well, real dark one. Well, definitely a little hint of chocolate, I think, in the actual smell.
It tastes strong though. It definitely tastes like 7%, but it's really nice though.
Ooh, a little bit of bitterness there.
Yeah.
Definitely a little bit of bitterness.
It's strong for a stout, isn't it?
Ooh, 7%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, blimey. You can feel it in your mouth after you swallow it. You get that aftertaste like in your gob.
It's got that quite strong kind of taste to it. It's chewy. It's a chewy one.
It's chewy as I would like to say.
Yeah.
Because you can still feel it like in your mouth and your tongue and all that.
Stays there. I like it though, it's chocolate. Yeah. It's nice. Not sure it's so spicy.
I don't think it tastes like it's a strong one particularly because I don't know.
I would think it would strong. Yeah.
So sometimes you've got the more you can sort of taste the alcohol feels kind of like. I think it's a bit deceptive. I wouldn't have realised when you said it was 7. I wouldn't have guessed it was 7 just by tasting it.
The thing,
because there's a lot of like maltiness. So I'm thinking the maltiness.
But it's got that slightly barley wine taste of strength.
Maybe.
It's nice though. It's got that chocolatey, and also I'm going like that because it's quite strong. I like the chocolatey thing. It's not that spicy though, really.
No, cinnamon. Did you say?
Cinnamon, yeah.
Cinnamon's normally quite a strong flavour, like cakes and that. I'm surprised.
Can't really taste cinnamon. Chocolate and coffee can sort of taste. Not like, I mean, nothing's going to be as spicy as that fucking Ghana. What was it?
Ghanaian spiced one.
That was
spiced porter. That was Scotch bonnet. Whatever it was. I still quite liked it though.
Oh, I loved it, but that was hot.
Yeah.
It should have been called Super Chili Garden.
This is almost. This is like. I don't know. It's not the nicest, darkest one I've had actually. It's all right.
No, not the best.
I don't know. It's
a little bit too strong tasting for me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's weird. It's a bit tarry almost. Like you kind of you do quite a sort of strong flavour in the mouth, isn't it?
It's a nice taste, but it's one of them beers I'd like to savour or like one pint. I probably wouldn't have another. It's just quite heavy. But I would probably score it around 3.5.
Yeah.
I quite like it. It's heavy.
Yeah, it is quite heavy, yeah.
Heavy beer.
It was blowing my mind. I was sort of sitting there trying to work out what I'm thinking is going on in my mouth, you know?
Yeah. Mouthfeel.
It's, the old mouthfeel, yeah. I'm kind of surprised. I don't mind this one at all. It's all right. We're not getting a huge amount of chocolate in it. And I don't know, is it strength or is it maltiness that I'm feeling here? I don't know, it's weird.
It's very malty.
I'm kind of thinking to myself, in a really weird and like backwards to normal reality, I've enjoyed the lighter one slightly more than I'm enjoying the darker one, which I normally enjoy a lot more.
Graham is changing people.
No, it's weird. I think what it is, I was expecting very little from this one, so when it wasn't bad at all, it made me think highly of it. And this one I thought was going to be like out of this world. Like it's all right, but maybe I overdid what it was going to be like in my head.
But to me, it's too strong for a stout.
Right,
at 7%. It's too. It moves towards a barley wine sort of taste to me, and it's like maybe too strong for a stout. It's nice, but quite heavy. Reminds me of a kind of Belgian beer in a way that's sort of strong. But it was good.
Yeah, it's quite. I think I'm mistaken that because I can't work if it's a malty taste I'm getting or it's the strength like a strong alcohol taste. I think it probably is a strong alcohol taste rather than actually a maltiness. To it. Kind of giving me the same kind of feel in the mouth kind of thing.
It still tastes quite malty, like most dark beers do, but quite strong in the old.
Floral, because I've got any floral or fruit in it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey, it's giving me burps, I'll tell you that much. Give me a good old burps.
Oh yeah, where's our snackaroonies?
Oh yeah, we've got to...
our strange snacks.
Oh, brave roasted peas, paprika and chilli I've just noticed.
Oh, I've never had dry roasted peas before.
No, they do some weird crap, don't they?
Yeah.
We're supposed to eat these in between beers. We missed out on the last one, didn't we? Never mind.
Shit.
Right, weird looking things.
Can't even get them out. Okay. Weird.
Yeah, I don't think you'd want to drink more than a pint of
Quite
this.
Indian. Yeah.
paprika in it. Paprika and chilli.
Reminds me of a Bombay mix.
Yeah, but like the pig, because you get little green bits in there, don't you? So it probably is that.
No, it would be too much. A pint of you'd be pretty much pissed.
Yeah. I can feel it doing its business already, actually. I can feel it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's mental, isn't it?
When you start feeling like a cobwebs, like
How
in
do you
like,
feel like that after
like
2 hours?
cotton wool, like surrounding your head slightly.
Like a cat.
Yeah, that cat's always up there.
Yeah.
Looking in at me. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Wow. Oh, I think I might sleep well tonight. Now let's try these then.
Got Bombay mix, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not too creamy or chili-fied.
Oh.
Let you pour. Harpoon, take 5. Hoppy, refreshing session IPA.
I've got lots to read about Harpoon actually.
My turn to read.
I've got them.
I'll read from there.
You do
You can do the pour.
You do the well. I marked where I'm reading from now. Want to do that instead?
You read that bit and I'll read that from there.
No, because I've got it marked, so I'll know what I'm reading.
Oh, I'm going to read that bit from. I was going to read that bit from there.
No, I got a little bit about Harpoon Brewery. Oh, look at the research I've done.
I'll do the pouring then, Eric.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about it. I'll do the pouring like the dog's body that I am.
You be motherfucker. Right, Harpoon
Read your
Brewery.
bloody notes.
Yeah.
See if I care.
Love Beer, Love Life since 1986. It all started in 86. Sure, many things have changed since the early days of Harpoon, but much has stayed the same. We still love brewing beer and enjoy it with friends, but there are a few highlights and some of our favourites. So it began in 86. 3 college buddies shared a love of beer. Dan Kennery, Rich Doyle and George Ligety were passionate about beer, but they weren't able to find what they were looking for on tap at local pubs. While travelling Europe after college, they drank many diverse, fresh local beers and experienced firsthand the wonderful beer culture that existed just across the pond. They wanted to bring that to Boston, so they decided to just do that in 86.
Quite a long time ago.
Yeah, Harpoon Breweries received brewing permit, blah blah blah.
Must be one of the earliest ones.
Yeah. We had a building brewery, equipment and a bunch of people who loved to drink beer. Now we just needed someone to come and actually brew the beer.
That's the easy part. Finding people like to drink beer is the easy part.
Enter Russ Heisner. Russ started formulating a recipe for Harpoon Ale in the summer of 86. Friends and family were lucky at the time. Quality control team through many months of test batches. Finally in June of 87, the original Harpoon Ale was brewed and delivered to Harpoon's first accounts.
Right.
Yeah, so quite early. It's interesting when we get to the actual Harpoon IPA.
Looks alright, nice enough colour. This must be a hoppy one, hoppy refreshing.
Well, let's have a look. Yeah.
So it's take 5.
Rudely.
It's take 5 their 5th attempt at a beer, or their 5th,
well be,
their 5th recipe
yeah.
maybe.
Let's have a look.
4.3%.
Let's have a look. There it is. A small portion.
Very hoppy. Wow.
Yeah.
5.
A small portion of caramel and Vienna malts round out the grain bill, and then it's loaded up with Cinco, Amarillo, Centennial and Mosaic hops. I've heard of the Mosaic hops and Cinco because they're like the really hoppy, strong ones.
Yeah,
there's a subtle touch of malty sweetness, but plenty of bright aromatic notes of prime grapefruit, lime and mango.
Pine?
Yeah. It finishes crisp and clean and just a light bitterness.
Oh yeah.
Harpoon Brewery, earning the name from NBBC's original beer, Harpoon Ale. The Harpoon Brewery acted as NBBC's lone brand for its first 13 years of existence. Most well known for its flagship Harpoon IPA, as well as its massive annual festival at their Boston Brewery. Harpoon has become one of the most iconic craft brands in the US. Harpoon sets out to make great beer and inspire great times, embodied by its mantra, love beer, love life.
We should cheers to that.
Yeah.
Love beer, love life.
Yeah.
Very fruity smell.
Yeah. So yeah, hoppy is 5, malt is 2, sour is 1, floor is 3, fruit is 4, sweet is 2, smooth is 3, and bitter is 3.
Okay, so it's more bitter than sweet. That would surprise me actually. I know that the hoppiness makes it bitter, doesn't it? Quite often, it does give that bitter jar. It's got quite a sharp nose, I'd say.
Definitely fruity. Definitely fruity and definitely hoppy.
Oh, it's got that hoppiness. It kind of
that's your enemy. It's 4.3.
Yeah. That hoppiness makes it taste stronger, more alcoholic than it actually is. Yeah.
Yeah. Style American Session IPA, so it's that kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't think I could take too many of these ones.
The funny, I like it.
I'm actually saying that
in this weather, I think.
With this, like you've got the hoppiness, the sharpness, and it's like it catches the back of your throat. But with most beers, after you've had a few mouthfuls, you get the taste for it. Your mouth gets adjusted to it. You know, I think we probably wouldn't the same with all of these that we drink normally.
Because you've taken a little bit more to this, haven't you? You used you wouldn't have these at all at one time, wouldn't you? But.
Well, there's a choice in the pub. I'd go for the ruby, or reddies or whatever.
Even I would, really.
The amber, dark ones. But yeah, these ain't too bad.
Yeah.
I think
this is very American style type beer nowadays. IPA, like an American, because I learned this when I did that beer tasting thing, like school, beer tasting school in a way. Like a British IPA is completely different to American.
Nowhere near as hoppy, are they?
Nowhere near as
hoppy.
It's more just like a light beer.
Yeah, I don't understand why they like the hoppiness. To me, it's just like it's a bit of an assault on the mouth.
Yeah.
You know, and the back of the throat. And to me, hoppiness is not a taste. You know, it's just a.
It's a strength.
It's like having a bloody.
I don't mind it myself.
Yeah. I'm getting slightly more used to it, but it's. I don't know.
It's mad because Brewdog, all their beers kind of taste a bit like that. But yeah, it's a modern kind of thing now. But yeah, America kind of.
I don't understand why they I much prefer a malty one because I just think the malty flavour in the mouth is just more pleasant.
Yeah.
You know, it's more.
Our faces are like.
It's more smooth and creamy and it can be a little bit kind of like treacly almost. It makes your mouth like so we call it chewy because it's like
chewy,
like a warmth in the mouth. This is kind of like a pepper. What was it? Peppery, but it's like
peppery.
It's got that kind of strange.
See, look, there's a couple that would have been in the 10, like winter warmer. If we would have bought the 10-can one,
I just thought they'd do a mixture of whatever was available. So I thought because that 10 to buy
a winter warmer would have been really interesting because I think it's like a spicy.
Right, but that 10 box is another weird one though because I remember looking at that and you can sign up for it. It's just some weird offer like. And then you go onto it, it's not quite what they say it is, if I recall, because I nearly signed up for it, and then it was like...
Well, listen here, beer.
I'm sure it said sign up for free and get the 10 beer one instead, and when you go on there, you've got to pay this, and it's like, oh, well, that's not free then, is it?
If my mate here doesn't get a free fucking box next time up, signing off, naughty people.
Yeah. We're to go to Offie instead and buy something from there.
Well, it's just funny, like you're saying that it must have been just 3 boxes of ale flying in the ether.
Yeah.
Not actually happening.
Well, let's explain that a little bit better. Like they say on their website, if you sign your mate up, you'll get a free beer, free box of beer. I signed you up.
Yeah.
But I got a message saying I've got a free crate of beer because I've earned so many points on their page.
Yeah.
But when I clicked on it, it was saying I got a free crate of beer to send to one of my friends. So look, for each friend you invite, one friend has joined. So you've joined. So that should have entitled me to a free crate.
And I got the same. I got them saying, basically because I used your email, that you will get a free beer, crate of beer.
So I've got a thing here saying free beer, claim now.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so I've clicked on that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's saying free cases unlocked now. It was saying one the other day. Get your friends started by sending them a free box you have earned by becoming a super taster. That's not fucking free beer for me, is it? That's saying this is... So, and if I send my email to somebody, or my friend's email, will they get a fucking free case of beer?
they'll get that message to say, like,
yeah.
are you doing a naughty, Mr. Beer 52?
It's all a bit confusing. Did you have to pay for your first quid, or did you get it free?
It was half price.
Half price.
£12. Because you said, because I used the email, it was half price. Which is good, you know.
It's not quite half price, because it's 20 quid for a month, isn't it?
24, mine was, it was 12. So I got it, I bought.
Has it gone up then? I thought it was only 20 quid.
Maybe then. Maybe, yeah.
Maybe that's the price.
It was definitely, it was half price anyway.
Anyway. I'll give this 2.5, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go 3.5.
Yeah? That's all three of you. Have you not called them all 3.5 so far?
I have so far, yeah. And they're all three have been pretty different.
Yeah, they have been different. And also, like, sort of.
If it was
blowing my normal sort of expectation.
I gotta admit, right? If we were doing this beer show in the depths of winter,
yeah,
I don't think that would score that high. I think that makes a lot of difference. I think like refreshing. I feel hot.
Do you think a hoppy equals refreshing then?
Not necessarily refreshing, but it's because it's a light hour. I think it is a bit more refreshing in hot weather.
Yeah.
I just kind of think it might dictate how I feel. You know?
Yeah, it's possible. You just don't know.
Sometimes I have a cider. I don't drink much cider, but when it's hot, I do.
If we're still doing these in when the winter comes along, well, maybe we'll get a better idea for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
We do love you, Beer 52.
Yeah,
we do love you.
My mouth didn't get used to it. Quite often, right, when you have a beer that's got a sharp taste, you kind of get used to it. The amount of times I go to a pub, you get a beer and you go, oh, I don't know about this. And then like 2 minutes later, it's like, oh, this is nice. I like this, you know.
Yeah.
Because your mouth adjusts and you kind of get used to the flavour of it. But that one's kind of stayed sharp all the way kind of down, really. It's all right, but yeah. If I bought a pint of that, I wouldn't buy a second one.
Fair enough.
Right. Let's go with the same one, really.
What's this? Oh, yeah.
It's the IPA. It's the one that started with, you said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The first one.
I'll talk more about Harpoon in my notes. Got some interesting notes. This is interesting because this is one of the first of the American IPAs. Yeah, Harpoon was one of the first Massachusetts craft breweries, founded only a year after the now monolithic Sam Adams, and remains in its original dockside home, a bit occupying rather more of the building. Despite having broadened its distribution across the states and internationally, Harpoon is one of those brands that synonymous with its hometown, and which will always have a special place in the heart of local beer lovers. And although the days are long gone when you could simply order an IPA anywhere in the city and automatically be served Harpoon brew, it's clear there's still a lot of affection and respect for the brewer that helped bring craft here 32 years ago. While Harpoon's flagship IPA still makes up around 45% of the total company sales, 25 years after its launch, the experimentation is still very much part of the brewer's culture, and new beer ideas are not restricted to the rock stars of the brew house floor. All employers are encouraged to take an active interest in brewing, and Harpoon's annual staff homebrew competition, I love this, has evolved into a major event in the company's calendar, with each year's winner given the option to scale up their recipe. Up for serving in the beer hall and select local pubs and bars.
Oh, that's interesting. So,
Harpoon is the 18th largest brewery in the US.
Well, 18th largest.
18th, yeah.
So Samuel Adams they mentioned. That's
I've heard of them.
Yeah, you know what? I always thought it was a British company for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's an Adnams. We've got an Adnams. Yeah. When I said about Samuel Adams, I just thought it was a brewery we had here.
Sounds English, doesn't it?
Yeah. I've obviously taken it from an English name, I think.
They said something about the IPA. Oh, let's have a look. It's hard to believe these days, but back in the early 90s, IPAs weren't as ubiquitous as they are now. In fact, they were very few brewed on the East Coast. In the early 90s, hoppy pale ales were being brewed in the Pacific Northwest and California, but there were no craft beers being brewed in the rest of the US that featured high aroma content and Northwest hops. Harpoon IPA was a very extreme beer for 93. Okay. I suppose it would be that taste. Would beer drinkers be ready for hoppiness of an IPA? Yes. Instead of shying away from the hops, beer drinkers embraced them. Our IPA quickly became our best-seller beer and flagship. It made the brewery it is today. So,
okay.
So what's the old notes in it? Let's have a look. One of the first ever American IPAs and Harpoon's flagship beer since '93. Originally a summer session and now a year-round staple like a traditional English IPA, but reworked for American drinkers. That's the thing, isn't it?
Then,
yeah. The end result is a perfect... but now they've thrown it back at us because now we like this sort of beer.
Some of us do.
Yeah, some of us do, yeah. A perfect medley of pale and amber malts, Cascade hops and the Harpoon House yeast. It's hoppy and floral on the nose and balanced in crisp in flavour, a true American classic. So hoppy is 4 out of 5, malty is 3, sour is 1, floral is 4, fruit is 3, sweet is 2, smooth is 3 and bitter is 2.
Okay.
Stop talking and drink.
Yeah, I haven't been drinking, but I'm still trying to formulate. Trying to formulate what I think of it. First of all, I was like, am I still getting the hops from the last beer? Is it still residue? But
it's not as brutally hoppy.
No, it's not quite as sharp.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think this on top of the other hoppy one, I'm kind of feeling a bit hopped out, maybe.
Yeah,
but,
hopped out. Yeah.
What was the one they made in '86 then? I thought they said this was the one they first kicked off in '86 when they first made the Harpoon Brewery. I thought that's what they said they started with. Does he not say? Well, obviously this one came later.
Maybe. Yeah, 93, so obviously they were doing stuff in 86. Russ started formulating a recipe for Harpoon Ale in the summer of 86.
Oh, so just plain ale? Just
ale.
Harpoon Ale?
Yeah.
Harpoon IPA, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finally in 87, the original Harpoon Ale was brewed.
So, IPA, right? I don't know much. I mean, I'm not really. I'm more of a. What do you call it? I'm not much of a theorist. I'm more of a practical. Which means I drink beer, but I don't know much about it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So IPA stands for Indian Pale Ale, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they transported it out to India, didn't they? In the days of the Raj and the Empire and all that.
Yeah.
But was it something to do with the way it was done and made it better out in India? Was it supposed to be more refreshing, or did it keep for longer? Is that?
See, you do know your stuff. Yeah. Basically, what it was, it was. Most brewers done out of Burton-on-Trent.
Right.
And what it was is they needed to make a beer that could last the journey.
Right, yeah.
And Britain was used to porters and darker ales, but they invented this lighter ale to get it out into India.
So it lasts got longer shelf life
on the ships
and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And that's basically what IPA
What is
is.
it makes it last longer, do you reckon? The hops, does the hop have a preservative kind of element to it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it lasted the journey, and that's why it's called Indian Pale Ale. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Interesting stuff.
Not really getting any flavours. It's more of a mouthfeel trying to drink than a flavour in drink.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's a standard beer. It's a standard beer, but I quite like it.
It's not as hoppy as the last one.
I think I might have got a 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5, 3.5.
3.5 out of 5.
Like all the other 3.5. Yeah.
I'm sort of like, it's strange. They're all very different, but they're scoring pretty similar scores for me.
Yeah, I don't mind this one. But
see, I don't think that's in that one.
Oh no.
And a mango.
Camp Wana mango. I like that mango in there.
I like the mango, don't
It's always confused me. It's confused me before when we've done these, and they've got like this so and so thing in it, and it doesn't taste anything like it's got that so and so thing in it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But then you get the old punchy reviewers that like
taste of washing up liquid.
I should have done.
Taste of rainbows and
Because you brought up a proper beer drinkers review, and I should have done it this week. I should have found one.
It could like taste everything in it, basically.
Yeah. Did we go through the old ingredients? Water, malted barley, hops, yeast.
Yeah, much in them really, is there?
Classic one, take 5. Same.
Yeah. Has that chocolate actually got any chocolate in it, or is it cocoa or whatever it is?
Look. Water, malted barley, malted oat, malted rye, yeast, hops, chili powder, lactose, dextrose, cinnamon, lactose, sorry.
Yeah.
Vanilla bean.
Vanilla bean, okay.
Yeah. So a lot of ingredients for a beer there. And the mango one had water, malted barley, yeast, hops, and mango extract.
I'm a bit worried. I'm wondering if these paprika and chili peas are not the best palate cleanser for this, you know what I mean? They taste alright, but I just wonder if they're giving me a little bit more, you know...
Too much spice.
Throwing off my taste buds with the whole, you know... My mouth kind of feels a bit warm now, but this has not got chili in it like they want that.
Sweating like a
twat. Nothing's anything to do with the
I think it's the super hoppiness probably putting it on, mate.
Maybe because we're getting a bit drunk as well.
We're halfway through already.
What do you think? We've only had 2 pints.
Yeah. But that second one was pretty
7%, yeah.
Oh yeah, how strong was the IPA? 5.9!
Was it?
Fuck me, that's strong.
5.9?
Yeah.
I thought IPA is supposed to be quite light.
Yeah.
Like,
American ones tend to be a bit stronger.
Yeah.
5.9.
Alright then. Oh, I need some roasted peas,
some weird gourmet mix thing.
What
are we going for now, sir?
UFO.
Ah, yeah.
Hefeweizen.
Yes.
Refreshing, smooth and light-bodied. 4.8.
Yeah. American wheat beer.
I thought it was.
Yeah. Starting with the release of Harpoon Unfiltered, offering UFO. Blimey. Hefeweizen. In 1999, UFO wheat beers have continued to brew a wide range of unfiltered wheat beers, all showcasing their distinctive hazy appearance and light, refreshing flavours. UFO craft its beers for any life's adventures, alright mate, but always with fun and approachable in mind. Tasting notes, that's not even a tasting notes. Inspired by the classic Hefeweizens of Bavaria, this was the first beer in the UFO brand. Simple and clean, with an abundance of wheat malt, a touch of Apollo hops, and American owl yeast. The notes are some subtle fruit esters, and a touch of clove. Oh no, not the clove. The flavour is light, bready and crisp. So this is quite mad because the smooth is 5.
Okay.
Bitter is only 1, hoppy is only 1, malty is 2, sour is 2, floral is 3, fruit is 2, and sweet is 1. So apparently it's just...
That's a very weird smooth. Kind of like chart, wheel of taste.
Yeah.
So it should be smooth, just like drinking velvet.
Like a,
slightly cloudy, like you said, from the wheat.
But...
Is the wheat supposed to provide the smoothness?
Yeah, maybe.
Nothing on the nose, is there?
No, not a lot. What's the ingredients? Water, malted barley, malted wheat, hops, yeast.
Wow.
Nothing on the nose, really.
Not really, no. I'm still tasting these bloody roasted blinking paprika and chili peas.
Yeah. See, to me, it still doesn't taste like a Belgian style wheat beer or a German, classic German wheat beer. See, you need to go to Germany to get a classic German wheat beer. It's nice.
They're normally cloudier though, the classic wheat beers. They've got drinking wheat floating in them, and they got like bits floating
but
in them.
It's not
real wheat
It's
beer.
nice. You can taste it's a bit wheaty, but not in a Leffy, Hogarden, Frankensteiner, that kind of way.
but it's definitely not hoppy.
Mm.
It's interesting.
It is quite smooth.
Mm.
Still a bit of sharpness, isn't there?
Yeah.
Easy drinking. It's not. It don't taste very strong, but it is 4.8.
Oh yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing like no flavours are jumping out at me. It's not hoppy particularly. It's not malty particularly. It's not boring though. Somehow it's not boring, even though there's nothing really jumping out about it. It's kind of like. Oh, the trouble is though, I've got this bloody paprika and chilli in my mouth.
Yeah, we shouldn't have them.
It's really throwing me off.
Yeah.
It's really throwing me off. I think this was a bad snack. It's our fault. We said it would have as a palate cleanser, but it's a palate fucker upper really.
Oh.
Don't mind that at all.
No. It's alright.
And so it's one of
drinking.
Is it 4.8 did we say?
Oh.
You could drink that.
You could drink constantly and not know. Until you're on the floor.
Yeah. There's a 4.8 isn't super strong, is it really? 4% is like mild.
Of that though.
It's only a little bit, yeah.
You'll be thin in it, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's strange. I think it's nice. It's nice after all them blinking hoppy ones to get this actually, where it's just like, yeah.
So we talk about. It's quite interesting because we've been having clown shoes and the harpoon. Today.
Yeah, it's a UFO. We didn't talk about that.
Yeah, well, basically they've combined. Mass Bay Brewing Company acquires Clown Shoes Brewing.
Oh, right.
So the Mass Bay Brewing Company brews of harpoon and UFO beers. So there must be a few different types of UFO beers, I guess.
Yeah. So all these are owned by the same company now, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a good thing?
Yeah. You always wonder when one mass company takes something over, but
because like if you think about it, one company takes over, they can take their foot off the pedal, can't they? When you've got three companies competing with each other, then they're trying to innovate and they're trying to really well grow their brand and be.
I was reading up because they got in Ferment magazine. They got an article on Clown Shoes and Harpoon.
Yeah.
Clown Shoes quite like it. Apparently, they are still making crazy beers and being inventive.
Yeah, I suppose it's.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a good thing in some ways, but
they'll be able to have a bit more money to produce more beers, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, announced today's acquisition of Clown Shoes Brewing. Clown Shoes, launched in 2009 in Ipswich, Massachusetts, is a national distributed brand that produces a wide selection all year round. Well,
you still said disputed.
Did I say disputed?
Sounded like it.
Yeah. Well, they are disputing. I am drunk.
Reading aloud, not your strong point.
Or reading, or words.
Yeah.
Clown Shoes has experienced significant success with its Space Cake Double IPA and Clementine White Ale.
Space Cake? It sounds like it's got bringing pot in it.
Yeah, I know. Among other... see, I can't even say that. Innovative beers. The Clown Shoes team shares our passion for brewing excellent beers, and their irreverent, boldly flavoured takes on classics have earned them a loyal following, said Dan Kennery, Mash Brewing Company CEO and co-founder. We see tremendous potential for growth both regionally and nationally, and we are excited to work with Greg and his team to take Clown Shoes even further. It's all, like you say, it's all great, isn't it, that, everything's taken further, but things get watered down, don't they?
Yeah, sometimes,
You can compare it to music, can't you?
Yeah.
When, like, something gets too big, it gets watered down.
Yeah.
And
like, for example, they might say, because we're trying to appeal to a wider audience, we want you to pull back on some of
on your craziness. Yeah.
Because we want this to be sold all over the place.
So it's a good and bad thing.
Mind you, I reckon there'll be quite a lot of beer drinking because you'll see that crazy and go, I've got to try some of that. And it will be like, for example, that Ghanaian chili one we had the other day. I reckon there'll be a lot of that was available. I think people would be like buying it just for the novelty purpose of it.
I want to go to that restaurant.
Yeah, there is a certain marketing novelty, definitely. But no,
I go to the restaurant and say, well, what do you want to eat? No, I just want to get a beer. It's crazy.
They've had Ghanaian food, but yeah. Maybe when I get a job, we could go. We still want to go and do buy some vinyl we keep talking about, don't we?
Yeah. You're ready, mate. I like it. It's not like...
It's drinkable. It's
it's very drinkable.
But it's, I don't know, it's not super hoppy, it's not super malty, it's not super fruity, it's not super aromatic.
It's not super anything.
But I don't want to call it bland.
No.
Because it's not really bland, because I'm quite enjoying it. No, it's not horrible at all. It's not like I'm drinking it and going, oh, this is like drinking water. This is what I sometimes think with some of the lighter beers. It's like I feel to myself, well, there's no taste to it. It's insipid.
Yeah,
insipid is the word I often use of these really light ones. It's just like I could just as easily have been drinking water. You know, there's nothing, nothing's really done. You think, no, it's really kind of. This is weird.
Yeah, sometimes you get some like real ales. I love real ale, but sometimes you get real ales. It's just like water in your glass, isn't it? Sometimes, you know.
It's like it hasn't got enough flavours in it.
It's very nice.
It's weird.
But still not your classic German Belgian wheat beer taste.
Is wheat beer normally smooth there? Is that when you describe the mouthfeel as the same
I would,
as what you get with
smooth, yeah.
I always look at it and I always think it's going
to be... But it's got a weird taste to it as well.
I always think it's going to be twangy and hoppy. I never really bothered with wheat beers.
It's not hoppy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a taste you would particularly like it. I mean, it's an acquired taste. But I like it, you know.
Yeah, that was unusual, that one. Hefeweizen. Hefeweizen!
You shouldn't be eating these, but I like it.
Yeah, it's like, well, you know, whatever. Not like we're experts anyway. Not everyone's going to watch our blinking talking about beers and quote us verbatim.
Now we've had a go at Beer 52, no one's going to. No, we love you. Your beers are great.
Right, I can't even count now.
I can't wait for next month.
Oh, we got a bottle somewhere, don't we?
Yeah.
Right. Harpoon again.
Dark.
Dunkel style beer. Malty and smooth. What is Dunkel style? Dark. Dunkel means dark, doesn't it?
Probably.
I think so, because...
Belgium in it or something.
Dunkelnacht, isn't it? There's a band called Dunkelnacht. I'm sure it means something like Dark Night.
Okay.
Isn't there also a song by Emperor or something like that? Dunkelnacht. I'm sure there's definitely a black metal thing, definitely. Yeah.
Well, let's have a read then. Like an Americanised version of a classic Munich Dunkel lager.
Right.
Dark is brewed with a wide range of darker speciality malts.
We got the burps.
Yeah, and Harpoon House Hour yeast, chocolate malt, Munich malt, and a blend of different caramel malts gives of subtle notes of bitter chocolate, roasted nuts, and toffee, with an abundance of Willamette. Willamette?
Oh yeah.
Hops balance out any sweetness. It's dark, inviting and drinkable without any roast or bitterness. Malty is 5 out of 5.
Right.
Sour is 1, floral is 2, fruit is 1, sweet is 3, smooth is 4, bitter is 2, and hoppy is 2.
Right.
I'm quite excited about this one.
I'll try and remember.
It's 5.2 as well.
Yeah, because there is a French black metal band called Dunkelnacht.
Yeah.
Who played at the Unicorn recently, a little while back.
So I wonder what
I'm sure they're named after a song though.
Yeah.
I fucking spelt it wrong now. Oh, fuck it, I'll do it later.
A Dunkel style beer, I guess, is a dark German beer.
Yeah, Dunkel, I'm pretty sure means dark. Even says only Harpoon Dark, so...
It's great, you can tell, what I love about these American brewers, you can tell they've been to Europe.
Yeah.
You know,
quite often, most of the ones that I've actually read, every single one of them has been to Europe or somewhere.
On tour, as kids. And
I'd love to, I mean, when you think about what was their beers like before, it was all like lagers, like Budweiser.
Even when I went to New York, I went to New York in 2000, and really, there wasn't really much ale, American ale at all, you know. There was a European
I've done it again. The last fucking drop fucking flew out the end of the can rather than falling naturally like the rest of it did.
You had Brooklyn beer and stuff like that. Brooklyn beer, but...
Lucky it was your mouthful this time, not my mouthful. Right, it doesn't help I put Dunkelnacht rather than Dunkelnacht. I'm sure there's a song.
I just snorted my beer, it was nice.
Right, so,
smells good. Oh yeah, Dunkelnacht. A lot of bands have nacht at the end.
Yeah, it means night, doesn't it?
Yeah. Empires of Mediocrity.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sure there was another, like a big band that had a song called Dunkelnacht, but I don't know. Whatever, who cares?
Sounds like something Sodom would do.
Yeah. No, I'm sure there was a black metal band, a famous black metal band, had a song called Dunkelnacht.
Okay.
And this French black metal band named themselves after it, but maybe I'm mistaken.
Yeah. Not a huge amount of smell, but...
No, not much smell at all.
No. But I accidentally snorted it. It's quite nice.
That's a different way of drinking your beer.
Yeah.
Right. I'm trying to get the spiciness out of my mouth.
No, we shouldn't touch these.
Yeah, got a bit of pea stuck in me, gap in my tooth. Yeah. Right.
It's 5.2. It tastes a little bit like that last dark one. What was that other dark one? It was clown shoes.
Chocolate one.
Yeah, it's clown shoes.
Ooh. Chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got that style. It's quite similar to clown shoes.
Yeah.
Maybe less strength sort of tasting. But chewy.
Yeah.
You like?
Yeah, I quite like.
I never said actually. What would you score the UFO? I'd go 3.5 again.
I'll go 3.
Yeah.
Okay, you've gone 3.5 every day.
I know. It's
Middle of the road.
Middle of the road twat.
Well, saying that, I think I don't know. I could easily go 3.5 on all of them as well. To be honest.
Yeah.
3 or 3.5.
But you know what? I'll probably be the same with this as well.
Yeah.
Because like everything's been really, everything I've liked.
It's all been nice, but different ways. Or no, it's all been like nothing majorly blown off the scale, but it's all been decent. And there's nothing, maybe there's one or two we would like, maybe we wouldn't drink more than one. But it's not like I wouldn't drink more than one because I didn't like it. It's just that it's a little bit maybe too hoppy or whatever, but it wasn't unpleasant necessarily. Just a little bit sharp. Then after you had that one pint, I'll try something else now.
I think today's been a bit more mixed and interesting than last time. I think we all had a whole bunch of hoppy beers that kind of quite similar, weren't they?
We had a fruity hoppy ones in the middle, didn't we?
But it's been a good mixture. Thing is, there hasn't been anything. I'm less fussy. I don't score my beers low. I like all
but
beer.
it's hard to sort of really give a rating anyway, really out of 5 because it's so subjective and
still nothing's touched Baxter's coffee stout.
Was that the one? Was that what it's called? Yeah, the first one.
I went out with him and did 5 for that.
Did you give 5? Okay,
yeah. There's still nothing fucking. I went. You look back. I went mental. Oh, I love it. It's so funny watching it back.
There's another one called Browns or something. One called Browns. It was quite nice. That first week. I mean, this one I like more than the. I feel that I like it more than I like the chocolate sombrero one.
That was a little strong.
But like I said, it might have been subjectively because of the fact that I expected to like it a lot more.
Yeah.
And because I expected not to like the mango one so much,
and
it was better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
But this one,
it's very nice though. This one I would have pints of. I'd be quite happy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a little malty aftertaste. And I say, I sure that no one else in the world describes it as chewy. Is it just us that have that? I mean, is it just me? Let's start you on that. Here we go. Did you think that in your own head?
I've always thought chewy.
Yeah. It's
like when you said chewy, I was like,
It's
chewy.
something about the maybe it's like a cloying.
It stays in your mouth.
Yeah, it's like a cloying maltiness that you feel like you're still there. Like,
it's like drinking milkshake. It stays in your mouth, doesn't it?
Yeah, that kind of thing. But not in a nasty way at all. 5.2.
Yep.
This is
so not weak.
Nah. That's alright, I like this one. Harpoon Dark Dunkel.
That's my don't burp too loudly.
Yeah, what's going on? You're letting me down, mate. This should be part of the show. We should have what we should do. We should start the show off. Loudest burp of the night should be the aim for the show. So we can have like a little ongoing competition, so who could burp the loudest and longest.
I don't want to be disgusting.
Oh, what's up with you? Everyone does it.
Yeah. We're sophisticated beer drinkers.
Sophisticated. I'm fucking more sophisticated than you bastard.
Bastard. I mean, I can't even read properly.
You're my best mate.
Oh, I love you.
I love you, Eric.
I'm much more into loving than violence when I'm pissed, actually.
Yeah. I do I don't get fighty myself, but if anyone does do anything to spark it, I think I'm a bit more fighty. But I don't sort of get out and start winding people up or try and instigate fights.
No.
But I'm normally happy and jolly, but if something happens...
The funny thing is, it's a mood swinger, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, like, if someone pisses you... I never forget... Here's a story for you, I wonder if you remember. I never forget it. I can't remember when... So, I've never seen you angry or violent. I never forget this. You might remember this. We were coming home from somewhere... And this trendy motherfucking wanker, you know about this. Yeah. You know what I'm going to say.
It was New Year's Day.
Yeah. He was just giving it to us fucking, on the train. Brave, sod. But
he was off his fucking face.
He was off his face,
on coke
slagging us off. The way we looked. And we were all getting pissed off. But, we were just taking it, because, we don't give a shit. He's a dickhead.
Yeah.
And you just wouldn't have it. And you fucking threw him off the train. You did. He went,
that was really weird because I was trying to get Dawn to calm down. He was with us. I said, no, don't ignore him. And something happened. The last fucking second, he looked at me. He's in my face, and I just fucking snapped and I punched him and threw him off the train.
Yeah, and it was good. It was hilarious because I think he wanted that train. And then he was trying to bang out the window oh, what a dick.
Yeah, I'd rather not do that kind of thing.
Always remember that.
Right.
Shit, man, you're drunk this. Okay.
We have the bottle now. Paradise.
Yeah, this is. I've got nothing from a
pineapple and mango.
Is it even on here?
Haze for Days, a big tropical fruit-forward New England beer packed with late hops and the delectable pillowy mouthfeel that defines the style.
Juicy and ever so more is exactly the same.
I was about to say that. You stole my line.
5.5.
Oh shit, we need a bottle opener.
So hoppiness is 4, maltiness is 3, sour is 0.
How pissed am I,
Yeah.
We need a bottle opener.
Yeah.
I'm looking in the drawer, got a fucking ring on my finger, there's a bottle opener. I'm looking. I must be a bit drunk. I forgot that I had this bottle opener.
You always use that.
On my purse. No, I do. I'm looking in the drawer.
Yeah.
I'm not drunk,
Can I just show off and show people my Motorhead bottle opener?
Oh yeah, go on then. If you're thinking they'll be impressed.
Yeah, of course they will. Motorhead Snaggletooth cider bottle opener. Come on. Come on. So maltiness is 3, sour is 0, floral is 2, fruit is 4, sweet is 3, smooth is 3, bitter is 2, hoppy is 4. See, that's the thing with foreign beers. See, in England we have bitter.
Yeah,
we've not really had bitter.
No.
And I like bitter.
What we need to do actually, at one point we should do this. We should do like a teaching show. Right. We should get like a bitter, an ale, a porter, and like describe to people what all the differences are. What makes a lager, a bitter, an ale, an IPA, an IPA.
We don't know ourselves.
We don't know. That's why we've got to research it. Yeah. We don't know, but also be useful for ourselves.
Because lager is down to the yeast, I know that much.
But I thought lager, like in the pubs, is also stored and served up differently, isn't it? It's served up through CO2, pumped through the pipes to make it cold when it comes out.
Whenever you have a tap in a pub, that's CO2. You know when they flick the thing.
And not pumped. Yeah.
And whenever you have a pump, it's pumped up.
Yeah.
I prefer the pump because it's natural.
Yeah. But that's right. Anything that comes out, just go like that and it does it itself. That's all.
Yeah. I get worried.
To be avoided. Yeah. This is a horrible looking colour. I know you're still drinking yours. You're too busy doing all the chatting. That's right.
Pour me up.
I win.
Shut up, Paul. Oh.
No, get out of it.
You be muffled.
What's up with him? Who's impatient for all of a sudden?
So I got no information.
Oh, well, that's right. You couldn't find anything about it.
It's not part of Harpin or
No.
Clown Shoes. So
is it still Boston?
I think it's a Boston style, but I think it's made for B52.
Oh, right. Let's see if there's any more. I'll have a look if there's any more. I think there's any more information on the label actually. No, exactly what I've read. Hops, Enigma and Mosaic. 5.5. Paradise, brewed in Belgium.
Okay.
And then it just says art by Daniel Artisan. Some Belgian name that I can't bother to pronounce properly. That's really weird, isn't it?
Oh, it's got a nose.
Yeah, haze for days.
Nose.
Yeah, it says haze. That's the haze. It's definitely hazy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's got a really fruity nose.
It's almost kind of like a bit of pink in it, like it's a blinking. I don't know. It's really weird.
Very hazy. Smell it. It's one of the smelliest.
Oh yeah,
very
definitely.
fruity.
Yeah, big tropical fruit forward new. So it's a New England style beer, but brewed in Belgium.
Yeah.
One of his like we had that before.
Because it says exclusive here, so it's like I think it's done for maybe Beer 52.
But the B52 logo is not on there though.
No, true.
Which they have done before when they did that last month's one when it was all done
restaurant
theme ones,
yeah.
Interesting. I suppose Paradise is a bit of a ambiguous name, isn't it? You look up Paradise and
I tried.
you'll get millions of other.
It's impossible. There was a Paradise Brewer, but it was in America somewhere, and it wasn't. It wasn't this. It tastes like it smells, which is quite unusual.
There was definitely a little after twang of mango or pineapple.
It is very.
There
fruity.
is definitely some fruitiness going on there.
It's definitely fruity.
But not. It says not sweet, doesn't it? It's not sweet, is it? You got. It's like you got the like
free for sweet.
No. Oh, it's got free, has it? Oh, it's a little bit. Yeah. Sometimes with fruit, I expect it to be like really sweet and sickly quite often. But you kind of got like a little taste of the fruit, like the aftertaste of the fruit, more than the actual fruit taste itself. It's like you've got the little citrusy or something kind of
nice.
feeling of it rather than the actual
also
taste.
strange. It's also quite chewy in a strange way. It's quite thick. But yeah, it's not bad at all. I don't mind it actually. It's going to be a strange show for me. I think I'm going to score everything 3.5.
It's almost got a cocktail feel to it.
It's definitely the fruitiest of all the beers we've had.
But that's the thing.
It's not super hoppy though.
This is why I was asking about the sweetness, because with the kind of like feeling of the fruit, I would think it'd be like really sweet and sickly.
No.
But it's alright actually.
Yeah.
But it doesn't taste like beer though. It tastes more like a fruit squash or a cocktail almost. But it's not at all unpleasant.
Yeah.
Not one I drink more than one pint.
Is that last one?
No, I've got one more.
Oh.
I wouldn't drink more than a pint of it, I don't think.
No.
But I wouldn't like drink it and go, oh, this is horrible. So I'm drinking it like, well,
today's show is going to be really difficult to put my bottom three and my top three.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough one today.
Well, let's just have a little. I think this is going to be my top one. But to be honest, it's so fractional between all of them.
Yeah.
Because none of them have been horrible. This one was not quite as good as I expected it to be. This one was better than I expected it to be. This one was kind of an enigmatic kind of one because it had like the smoothness without have anything, no major kind of feeling of any kind of, I don't know, twang or taste or bite or kick or anything like that.
That was super
But it was still...
But it was still decent.
Still pleasant,
I liked it. And that was kind of classic American IPA, which I quite liked. Yeah. I feel bad to put a top three and a bottom three because they've all been like...
I don't think we have to.
No, we don't have to.
It's our bloody show. We do what we like.
Do what I like.
We can say if we thought one was, but there's definitely nothing that stood out as being super nice, above and beyond all the others, or super horrible.
No.
So, I think we kind of had that last week as well, didn't we? What happened last week? Did we award the Ghanaian one as the highest simply because it was interesting and stood out? Is that
I can't think what I scored. Wow. We were quite similar with our scores. I think. There was a couple of really super hoppy ones, weren't there?
In the middle, we were at 4.
Yeah. That I wasn't overly keen on, but I did like
lime. There's a lot of lime and hops on there. Yeah.
Spice one was amazing.
No, I don't mind this one at all, actually. I kind of picture this one would be quite nice with food for some reason. I don't normally picture that kind of thing. I just I don't know, it's it definitely has got that cocktail feel to it for some reason.
It's quite fruity.
It's like a beer cocktail.
Very nice.
And the good thing is, I don't particularly like pineapple or mango because I always find them sweet and stickly. And so I don't do a great deal of fruit. I like dried fruit.
What's the ingredients on it? Is there ingredients?
Malted barley, wheat, oats, yeast, hops, pineapple, mango, water.
Okay.
There you go. And it says allergens in bold, so apparently malted barley, wheat and oats can all be allergens.
Yeah, they are.
People can be allergic to them.
Yeah.
Well,
if you're lactose intolerant, you can't fuck with beers unless you can buy a lot of lactose-free beers now. Though.
Lactose? I thought lactose was milk.
Yeah, but wheat as well is a problem. Yeah.
Oh, I say. Yeah.
I think lactose is milk. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not allergic to anything.
Lactose.
Are you allergic to anything?
Yeah.
What?
Rap metal. It brings me out in fucking all sorts. It brings me out in a riot of violence.
Fucking hell.
It makes me want to break things.
Yeah.
Like if we was like marking on like last time, we keep talking about this bloody Ghanaian chili one that stood out because it was so different with the weirdness of it. I think this would have to be a standout one for the slightly weirdness of it because it's definitely got that real kind of fruity aftertaste to it, but not fruity in a blinking sweet, sickly fruity, but just in that kind of, I don't know what you call it, a twang really, but just like the aftertaste you get from fruit, but not sickly and sweet.
No, I like it.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm quite excited to see what the last one is. I can't remember.
I can barely see.
I know.
It's got a white can, it's a harpoon. Oh, it's that Dunkin' Donuts one.
Ah, interesting.
It's a porter, coffee porter.
Yeah.
This might be good. This might break the bank. Yeah. I'm reading this time, bloody,
you fucker.
bloody freaking
bastard.
bloody read. Yeah, you poor bitch. Sorry, I seem to have got all fighty again. Right, where are we? I can't even find the page. Right, baked goods. That looks like it might be interesting. We never got that one.
No. Winter warmer. That definitely looked interesting.
Yeah. But why don't we get that?
I'm great at pouring, aren't I?
Cinnamon and what a bellend! You should see his pour. This is why I do the pouring.
I pour this on an Australian head.
Do you? What's that called?
They like a big head.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, what, on their beer you mean?
Yeah.
I thought it was some kind of weird joke. 6% coffee porter, tasting notes.
6% gone.
Brewed in collaboration with Harpoon's favourite Massachusetts-based coffee and donut purveyor, Dunkin', formerly Dunkin' Donuts. This porter is a tribute to the all-the-time drink Dunkin' coffee, help them fire up the brew kettle in the morning. A handful of darker specialty malts and a touch of oats to give it a rich, chocolatey backbone with light notes of toffee and vanilla. After fermentation, the finished beer is then blended with a significant amount of Dunkin's espresso blend cold brew to add extra layers of rich, roasty character.
Yeah, the cold brew has become a modern coffee thing.
Wow.
Tell us the circle.
Well, that sounded so interesting. Everything sounds interesting when you're pissed.
Yeah.
Right, so let's have a look. So the lowest on the chart, very little hoppy, one sour, and one fruity. So don't expect any of those flavours. 2 floral. What does it mean by floral anyway? It tastes like flowers.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not too sure what that one means.
Yeah.
Right, the next up we've got bitter, so it's quite bitter. We've got 3 marks for bitterness.
Good.
But it's smooth and sweet, 4 each for those. And the big one is the maltiness.
Which is what you
Yeah,
like.
which I normally quite like.
To be honest.
And the 6%, it's going to be a nice mouth feel. It's going to be a nice chewy one. It's going to be chewy as heck. You had a little bit of shoot off the end there. What's this? What's this? For some reason at the end there, he decided to crush the can. That's his aggressive drunkenness coming out. But these are the ones that I did.
Do you know what it is?
You're just a fug.
No, you get more beer out, you get more drink out if you crush the can. That's
his fucking theory anyway.
Yeah.
Does that actually work? Is it just your theory?
Probably my theory. Oh, I like the smell. Lovely smell.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's just a habit.
Definitely got a little chocolatey and a little coffee actually, a little coffee.
I'm slightly worried about the strength because I think
6%.
stout shouldn't be that strong. But
it's a porter though, isn't it?
Well,
porters are normally quite light, aren't they? They're normally quite low in their
It's the best beer of the day. It's the best beer of the day. I love that fucking taste.
Yeah. Ooh. Can't quite work out what the aftertaste is. I think it's coffee. I think it's a little coffee.
Heavy in the coffee sort of taste, but I love that. So the cold brew they use at Dunkin' is a coffee cold brew.
Yeah. So what is that when it's no longer boiling? They put it in. Is that what they mean by that?
A cold brew is just like it's like an iced coffee, but instead of using ice, they actually brew the coffee cold. It's a new modern kind of hipstery thing to do.
Surely you use hot water to actually make the coffee come out of it.
I don't know how it works. But for me, it's really good. Still slightly maybe strong, but strong is good. But I do like that sort of coffee taste. What do you think, Graham?
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's quite as chewy actually.
Okay.
It kind of like feels different in the mouth. It sort of feels a little bit more like, I don't know. Not quite so cloying, if you know what I mean, but it has definitely got a little coffee aftertaste, and it has got like a kind of, I don't know, refreshing maltiness or something like that. It's quite strange. It's not quite as let's say chewy. It doesn't sort of. I don't know. It's weird.
Because that clown shoes dark one stayed in your mouth forever, didn't it? It's very. But I like the taste of this. This might be my favourite. I think it might well be my favourite.
Ooh.
Still quite potent though.
And the coffee does last for quite a while afterwards, doesn't it?
Big time in the coffee.
Yeah. Got quite a look. It's like it reminds me of somebody. For some reason, when I started drinking it, it reminded me of like the coffee chocolates from drinking Quality Street. Yeah, Quality Street show at Christmas. The little flavouring of that coffiness.
Yeah, everyone leaves the coffee and chocolates, but I actually quite like them. I don't know, I might.
My mouth feels pissed now.
Yeah, big time.
My cheeks are feeling all like numb.
Not that numb. I don't know. This I might even score this 4.
Yeah.
This might even be my favourite beer of the day. But it's not just because I'm a little bit drunk. I do like this type of beer.
It's because you're very drunk.
Yeah, it's because I'm very drunk.
Oh, 6%. Yeah.
I do like beers that say exactly what they say in the tin. So it says coffee porter,
Well,
and you know what?
taste the
It tastes like coffee porter.
Again, it's probably when you wouldn't drink 3 pints would be enough to get you pissed, I reckon.
Yeah. But I would have pints of this, definitely.
Depends
It's
about
nice.
yeah. Yeah, sort of one.
So if we went to Massachusetts, can you get these as pints? That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
I mean, yeah. It's like you say, I wouldn't. A few of these, like, I'd have a pint and I might go, I wonder what else they've got. But this one, I'd drink this one and I'd probably think to myself, actually, I think I'll take this for the night. Because you say, unless something amazing is on one of the other pumps, then you might as well stick with this because you've already done pretty well in the end. Yeah.
I'm going to Massachusetts next year. You think they got Guinness there big time, wouldn't you? Massachusetts being a kind of Irishy kind of area.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Not too sure. No.
Yeah. Especially Boston.
It's a fuck of a spell, I know that much. Massachusetts. Is it? I take it it's from like. It sounds like it's from like the Native American like. Is it like a Native American word? I'm assuming. Massachusetts just sounds like it
could be. I mean, place like Milwaukee definitely has that.
Yeah, but Massachusetts
American
as well
sound.
to me sounds like it would be.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They got them
Wisconsin,
kind of American Indian kind of names, haven't they? Native American, not Red Indian. No, they don't like that.
No, it's just it's not right. No, it's just what they were called because they're never Indians, were they? They're never from India. It's just that we thought we were discovering India when we went over there, or whatever it was, we went over there.
They are.
And it wasn't.
They are Native Americans.
Yeah, they are. That's why. That's the correct or the I don't fucking know. That's what you got to say, basically.
What were Native Englands? Celts, maybe.
Yeah. There are plenty of people in history. A lot of people. Hodgepodge of peoples, aren't we? Really, in the UK.
And then the Anglo-Saxons. We're kind of descended from Anglo-Saxon root, which is German.
Yeah, Normans. The Normans came in.
And then the Normans came in.
And threw their French seed all over the place, mate.
Yeah.
But then we went to war with them.
They make some nice castles.
As much as possible. Really?
We wouldn't have lovely castles if it weren't for the French.
How the fuck did we get onto this?
You know?
Right.
You know what you got to do? And it's going to be a difficult one today,
I'm going to grade them.
Yeah, bottom three, top three.
Right.
Going to have to do it. Right, let me think of my bottom three. That was quite sharp. That was quite hard going. I like the mango, that was good. Let me just say that it's hard. They're all pretty good today. There are no poor beers, no outstanding, like, blow my mind off beers, but they're all really good. So to do a bottom three, I think these are definitely my bottom two. Man.
Go.
It's difficult. It's difficult. It's a difficult one. Okay. Okay, let's do it. No, that was good. Just because it was maybe slightly bland. Okay, my bottom three, they're all really good. I think Harpoon Take 5. All my beers scored around 3.5. So Harpoon 5 was the super hoppy one, so I think that maybe scores low. This chocolate stout was really strong, almost tasted like a barley wine.
Yeah.
So maybe it was low for me. And the Harpoon IPA was really good, but was kind of, you know, so-so.
Yeah.
They're my bottom three, but to be honest, they were all really good.
Yeah. Want to do my bottom
yeah,
three?
do your bottom three. Do your bottom three.
Like, because they're not particularly memorable, I think, and or slightly a bit too hoppy. I think these two would have to be in my bottoms.
Yeah.
Because they didn't shout out at me anything in particular. This one, although I was expecting more,
Yeah.
I think I over kind of exaggerated. In my mind, I thought it was going to be a taste explosion, and it wasn't quite. But I don't think it was that bad, to be honest.
Yeah.
This one, although I didn't mind all it had going for it was the fact it was smooth.
Yeah.
It didn't have anything else going for it, did it? It didn't have any kind of other flavours to it. It was just like it was pleasant.
So do you think they're your bottom three?
Yeah, so I think these are my bottom three.
Close to mine. Yeah. Okay, so UFO, Harpoon, bottom Take 5.
But he's saying that if I went into the pub and these three were on the tap, I wouldn't say, oh fucking hell, nothing to drink.
Yeah.
I would still happily drink them.
My favourites, I'm going to have to go that one. I've been really quite surprised about Paradise. I thought that was actually really good. Harping Dark was good. Clown Mango was better, way better than I expected.
Yeah. Because it wasn't as fruity as it made out it's going to be.
The two I'm going to go for. My favourite three are definitely Clown Shoes Mango.
Right.
The Paradise.
Yeah. These are joint free or
pretty much,
that order,
yeah,
right,
yeah. And the Harper Duncan Coffee Porter is arguably my best, maybe of the day.
Right.
I don't know. What are you going for?
Once again, very, very close to what you want.
Yeah.
What you said, but I'm changing up the mango, which was better than I expected, but not. I'm gonna
go dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna go dark.
Dark. It was good.
Not in order. These three all level. Like Harpoon Dark, the Dunkin' Coffee Porter, got that nice
really
malty stuff going on. This one wasn't as chewy as expected. This one had a nice chewiness going on, and this one it's coming into because it sort of stood out a little bit because. It was fruity, but not in a horrible sweet fruity way, but just in a kind of like to me it was like drinking a cocktail beer.
Yeah.
It was interesting. It was weird. It stood out. I think it stood out a little bit more than the others.
Yeah.
Simply because it had a little different thing going on for it. So yeah.
So yeah.
Like I say, I wouldn't say no to any of these if Elwood was buying, and he kind of did today, so that's good. But yeah, I'd even pay for my own if I had to.
Yeah.
So that's it, that's the beer show.
Yeah, at last. We've done it.
And yeah, if you like it, make sure you subscribe and all that kind of shenanigans.
Yeah.
Put the link down below if you want to sign up to Beer 52. They're not sponsoring us because our channel is so small and tiny that we're not worthy.
We want a free crate.
Yeah. Well, what is this free crate?
Yeah.
This is free.
We still can't work it out.
Yeah, I can still not work it out.
We'll know when your next crate comes whether it's free or not.
If you want me to send you a free crate or sign you up for this email that says it's going to give you a free crate, then leave a link with your email. So I've got 3 free cases unlocked. I only had one earlier today. Get your friends started by sending them a free box you have earned by becoming a super taster.
Because I notice you move, the more you buy, you move through the...
You get points.
Yeah, you get points.
Yeah.
But
apparently those points unlock crates for other people, not for you.
Yeah, but they
it's just basically trying to get more people to sign up.
Yeah, they told me you would get a free crate.
Yeah.
They fucking did.
Yeah. That's a bit of an arse hat. I might have to message them. So I message them here now. There's a little box there. I know, it's all... yeah, I don't talk to you directly. Oh well. We'll see.
But, boy,
that's
great beers though. Interesting beers.
I've got a chili pea stuck in my throat. I've got no fucking beer to drink in there.
That's the thing, it's like, I don't want to stop it because they just come out with all these interesting beers that we've never had.
Yeah.
There isn't one beer we've ever had.
No, that's right. It's all bloody new beers. Which is, yeah, lots of fun. Lots of alcoholic enjoyment.
Yes.
Anyway, so we're going to bugger off now anyway.
Yeah.
I win with the burps. Eric's burps are feeble.
Yeah, I'm a gentleman.
Wuss. He's a lady.
I'm a lady boy.
Right, we're off.
With a beard.
Yeah. We're off. Cheers. Enjoy whatever beer you drink and subscribe and leave a comment and all that shenanigans.